What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling some cards and see what comes out for us today. And I hope the reading resonates. Oh, child, what is that? Should I take those? We're just going to go with that energy because that's what's calling. Alright, so we got High Priestess, Queen of Swords. So I feel like I'm getting like you are being called intuitively to set some sort of boundaries, to make a clear decision, and just to move based off of pure intuition and your knowledge and your wisdom and your thoughts alone. And you could be also, what I'm getting is, you could be being nudged to move in silent. Like keep your thoughts and your ideas to yourself. But I think that also could be like for a few people. But mostly it's just I'm just getting the energy of whatever you thinking, trust it. Like trust your intuition. Trust your thoughts at this time. And if you need to set boundaries with people and you're being intuitively nudged to set particular boundaries and cut people off, do that. Trust that. But again, that might be for like a few people. This is just me like getting the general energy. Yeah, the epitome of true authenticity. King of Balloons, which is the King of Swords. So again, I feel like you just need to follow your truth. Follow your authenticity. Be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Like really be honest with yourself. So we got the Hierophant. So I feel like, okay, so I'm feeling like whoever you are, your intuition, your boundaries, your truth, your ability to stand in your truth and make decisions and the knowledge and the wisdom that you hold within, your thoughts, your ideas, the information that you're aware of, your consciousness. I feel like people are like, they see you as some sort of guide, some sort of expert, some sort of teacher, and they want your advice about something. Okay, so I feel like somebody wants your advice about how to move forward in the situation. There's a lot of sword energy, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, intuitive energy. But this would like be in the low vibrational energy. Why my thing like that? I might have to reposition this because this is like leaning a little bit. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna fix that later. But yeah, like this would be in the low vibrational energy, and this is the Knight of Swords. Intense, spontaneous, ambitious. So I feel like somebody isn't following their ambitions. I feel like they're not following like what they want to do. They're not following their intuition. And so they looking at you, they looking at how you doing things. They looking at your path, they're looking at your choices. And they view you as a teacher, an expert, a guide. Or someone opposed to you may feel like they have more knowledge, more wisdom, more awareness than you, and they're looking at you like you need to be more intense, you need to be more spontaneous, you need to have more um ambition about yourself. So again, take how it applies. We finna clarify with my tarot deck. So who is this high priestess? Clarify this energy. Ace of Stacks. So this could be a someone who wants to give you a financial opportunity. So it says financial gift, chance for growth, prosperity. So I have like a multiple set of ways in which I can look at this energy. So what I'm seeing is this could be someone who is setting boundaries about financial opportunities that they take. They're like using their intuition as a guide on how they want to grow their finances or what it is that they want to manifest, like in the realm of material wealth or just material goods or material abundance, like what it is that they want to work on, what it is that they want to cultivate. And they're like asking themselves, like, what do I actually know? What is it that I'm actually really willing to put my focus on? What is it that I'm really actually willing to put external energy into that's not going to take up a lot of my mental headspace, that's not going to take a lot of mental capacity for me to actually work on something in the physical realm. And this could be a relationship. This could be a king of balloons, like somebody who is the epitome of truth and authenticity. Okay, so we're getting a storyline here. So, up under the king of balloons, in the behind the scenes, we get the Eight of Swords, worried, terrified, trapped. The only thing holding you back is yourself. And then we also get the Five of Stacks, which is the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Coins in traditional tarot. And this one is hardship, material struggle, abandoned, no money, no girls. So I feel like behind the scenes, there is someone who has a lot of wisdom, they have a lot of ideas, but they feel trapped and terrified and worried. But their worry is all about the material hardships that they're facing. And I feel like they might not be um, voicing this to this Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy, but intuitively she noticed. She noticed stuff. She know that this person may not be financially abundant, or they might be financially struggling at this time. And so she is, what I'm getting is this energy is trying to figure out whether they want to make it work with this person who feels abandoned and trapped in this energy of material struggle. Because if they added their one ace of stacks to their 5 of stacks, then it would be them being generous. So I'm also getting like this Queen of Swords has some information that could be beneficial to this King of Balloons, that will help them stop feeling stuck and stagnant and trapped and worried and get out of their heads. And it will also solve their lack mentality, their material struggle. So I'm also getting like this could be like somebody looking to you for some sort of loan or some sort of guidance or some sort of like a business opportunity. Yeah, this King of Swords is looking for a business opportunity. This one, yeah, the King of Swords again. Thoughtful, decisive, real, ruling with a clear mind and an honest heart. And that's up under the Hierophant. So yeah, this King of Balloons is looking for you to guide them. They have some sort of information that you would need. And I also feel like they're going to come to you and be honest about what they're going through too. So let's get the energy of this Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords? This low energy. Because they lack ambition. They lack the knowledge about something. But I think it's the fact that they lack the knowledge that they are the only one that's standing in their way. That it's not true that just because they don't have any money that you might not be interested in them. And I also feel like a lot of the times people let the idea or their current reality prevent them from pursuing a person. Like say if you're like out and you're trying to date somebody or whatever, and this person might not, you might think that, oh, they wouldn't date me because I don't have this or whatever. Like, say if you're somebody who like makes a lot of money, you have a lot of money, you have a business opportunity. Say you have your own business, because this could be somebody who has their own business. This high priestess, Queen of Swords, she could have a business opportunity. She could be a boss, a visionary of some sort, an idealist. And like this person, like he's smart in his own way. But I feel like him feeling like confirmation, him feeling like he know too much is what's keeping him from moving forward. Because that's the energy. Hierophant, King of Swords. He feel like he know too much. He feel like he should be um in the higher energy over this queen, high priestess, Queen of Swords. But she, okay, but she the one who got the information. She the one that got the prosperity. She the one that got the financial gift. You sitting over here thinking, oh, and this low vibrational energy. This Eight of Swords, Five of Stacks. You lacking in the material realm. And again, Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like he not communicating this stuff. He not saying what it is that he need. He not speaking his ideas. He not saying how he can be productive. I don't know why that just started. That just started doing that, baby. But I'm taking that as a confirmation because that's weird. Okay. So the advice is that they should embrace their inner sensitivity. Page of Cups. This person needs to embrace their inner sensitivity. They need to embrace their intuition. And I feel like that's what it is that you have. You're intuitive. You're the high priestess. You're the Queen of Swords. You have the business opportunity. You know how to manifest. You know how this person can make their life better or make the situation better. But they are standing in their own way by thinking that they know more. They're making themselves experience the hardships that they're experiencing because they're not asking for help. They feel like they know more than you. They're the expert. But in actuality, they don't know more than the teacher. And besides, we're all here to learn. Irregardless to what your label is. You can always improve your life. And sometimes I'm also hearing like you have not because you ask not. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Manifest. Yeah. Manifesting through focus, conjuring from nothing. Like you don't have to have whatever it is you think you have. All you gotta do is just be yourself and show up. Alright. Let's get an affirmation card and close it out. Alright, so nothing is more important than you feel good. Because I feel like this person, they don't even feel good. They're not having good thoughts. They're not experiencing the goodness that is there for them to experience. So it says, whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than I feel good. I want to find a reason now to feel good. You will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes a toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body. And it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowing to come into your experiences. See? Oh my God. Okay. Like they looking for you to get into this feel good energy because you've mastered it. You're the high priestess. You're mastered your mind. You follow what feels good to you. And this is the information that this person could possibly be needing. This would be a financial gift to them for them to follow their intuition instead of moving in the ways in which they have been moving. Because I feel like even though they are the king of balloons, this could be like an air sign person. Don't have to be. But this person is like will be considered to be some sort of a master of their mind. But lately their mind has been failing them because they have been in the Eight of Swords energy. They have been in this energy of being worried and terrified. And then them being worried and terrified has been manifesting in them having not a lot of money. No money, actually. But they think they know so much more than you. And if they get out of their own way, you would tell them. You would be real with them. You'll be honest. Not just from your mind to your mouth, but it'll be coming from the heart. Like you love this person or have love for them, or you can empathize with them and guide them towards a better future. You're going to tell them, hey girl, hey sir, you've been resting in this energy of low vibrational thoughts. That's what you've been resting in. And I gotta communicate with you that that energy that you've been sitting in is what has been killing your ambition. It's what has been killing um, your ability to manifest. This is why you feel a lack of spontaneous energy. This is why you feel like you don't have no. You probably feel low energy. You probably feel like you can't do the things that you really want to do. This is why you're not experiencing the life that you really want to have. And if you allow yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more honest with yourself, show a little bit of emotion. That's a part of being a human. What are your dreams? What is the life that you want to have? Speak it. Speak life over your life. Stop being to yourself all the time. Allow your sensitivity to be exposed. That's what's going to help you manifest the life that you want. Even when you feel like I don't have nothing, that's what's going to help you. And it only matters if you sitting there and you thinking that you not having the things that you want to have is helping you. That's not. That's keeping you in that same energy. You're only going to keep manifesting the same things. So yeah, that's the reading. Now I need to go fix this thing because I don't know what's going on. Alright. So if that reading resonated with y'all, hit that thumbs up button and I will see y'all in the next one.